Just be insults. Well, a moment's entertainment before the game or we're off.
And away we go in.
Lovely turn. Ronaldinho was already going to ground before he even touched Gio. Yeah.
Ronaldinho working a shooting chance, perhaps Ronaldinho.
So in that sense, Ed Milson's a surprise.
Played very well, played very, very well, Mota in Getafe in their obstruction. Reasonably clear, I think, was that Ramos on Leo Messi.
It was Ramos on Messi, and perhaps more important, the obstruction. Look how good the flick is.
Yeah.
Lovely touch from Leo Messi.
Here he is, Ronaldinho, straight into the wall, gets the rebound. For Barcelona, Ronaldinho looking to take on Mitchell Salgado again into the area, Ronaldinho!
Well, he wanted to call
this area, it's with Giovanni. Salgado.
Is the most significant loss Real Madrid can have is Mitchell Salgado in terms of what he brings.
Just got to keep your concentration against Real Madrid. Right, two Barca players on the floor. One of them is Xavi, and I think the other one is, it's not Marquez because I can see him.
And the other one's
against Eto'o, into the area, Samuel Eto'o! How close was that?
Well, I'll tell you it was very close, I'll tell you it as well. I think had Eto'o gone down, he might have had a case for a penalty because Sergio Ramos was all over his back. But look at this, look.
Oof, stays up really well, doesn't he?
Did stay up very well and then just couldn't finish it off.
What can Robinho do now? Taking on Giovanni's got the ball in there. Why doesn't he? Doesn't need a massive amount of contact to see him go down. Referee penalising Ronaldinho there for not jumping, but I think Salgado's mistimed that one.
Yeah, and I think Ronaldinho immediate pose.
Well, he just makes the bed for him, as they say. A good turn from Messi. Referee playing on. Shot. Oof. To Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o! He's done it again. Samuel Eto'o has put Barca in the lead.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? Wouldn't you just know it? Samuel Eto'o, boy, does he like this stadium. Boy, I think, deep down there's a little bit of the Real Madrid fans here that quite respect the fact that he always does so well here and that feel rather sorry for him because there is a real sense that Samuel Eto'o should be poor too. But the best I saw him play was that time when Mallorca came in. Well, when you talk to Leo Messi, you can hardly hear him. He whistles.
Ronaldinho just keeps the ball in. Running at Ramos. Poor ball though, Ronaldinho. Got there behind of Mitchell Salgado. Handball, however.
Right decision. I think Ronaldinho was a little unlucky. It was the right decision, but Barca risked getting caught by complaining about it. What's happened here?
Oof.
What's happened?
Well, I think they took it from the wrong place. Beckham says that left foot ball in there, and that's just controlled by Deco to Ronaldinho. Salgado right behind him.
I think Iturralde González would be absolutely justified
booking him, maybe.
Booking Salgado, not because any of these fouls are particularly bad, but for the
Deco. Danger here as well. Deco!
I thought it took a deflection, to be honest, off Algueda, but maybe not.
Well, most of Deco's shots take deflections.
Quite often they end up in the back of the net afterwards.
I think, was it last year, 8 goals he scored with shots like this that got deflected? I can't really tell from that camera angle. 25 minutes gone nearly in the Bernabeu. Barcelona still leading by 1-0 by that 15th minute goal scored by who else? Samuel Eto'o. Pablo Garcia's likely to be tired. We wonder about Beckham's back. Robinho into the penalty area. Robinho looks up. Ball's just dropped kindly there for Valdés.
Yeah, and it's dropped kindly because Oleguer read it well. Lots and lots of space for Robinho. That's the risk Barcelona take, of course, because they do commit men forward and they do leave a little space behind.
The national with Leo Messi again, obstructed by Roberto Carlos. So he's got that. If Roberto Carlos is so worried about you, he has to obstruct you. You know how quick he is.
Yes, because Roberto Carlos can normally let people get beyond him and he'll still catch them. It's interesting that one person we haven't seen.
Xavi, it's Messi this time. Got through one. Messi, Liga. What a great save from Iker Casillas.
What a great run from Messi. Lovely stuff.
Still danger though. Ronaldinho here on Casillas.
Ronaldinho is going to get... Is it yellow? It is yellow. It's on Sergio Ramos.
Against their old enemies, Real Madrid. Gio, cross from Deco. It's a cross from Deco, near post. And there, Ronaldo back to clear it.
Good climb from Ronaldo as well. But it wasn't far off Ed Milson's head.
Ooh, it's a good ball from Beckham. It's half cleared.
String of passes together, isn't it?
Just
great pass.
Ronaldinho. Oh, sombrero over. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, he's just right foot though. Chips that one in. Messi. Should he have left it?
No. And the reason I say no is because Elguera was jumping with him. I think had he left it, Elguera probably would have got there. But you're right, in so much as he did have Samuel Eto'o behind him. And you're also right in so much as it's a shame that Ronaldinho had to come back on his right foot. So I mean, he's got Elguera so close to him.
Tell you what, if you see that cross again, look at Ramos's hand. He thinks about sticking that left hand out, doesn't he? Just thought about it there. Oh, great control. It's against Ramos, turns in this game at all. Barca, what they really need is for this first half to continue. Who on the ball finds Roberto Carlos. Deep cross on Roberto Carlos.
Flick to him from Ronaldinho.
Eto'o deflected. Samuel Eto'o into the area. Iker Casillas again. My word!
What a save.
Puyol. Madrid not getting into this game at all. Barca, what they really need is for this first half to continue. Ronaldinho, can he get into the penalty area? Dino! For reiteration.
Yeah.
And there Iturralde blows the half-time whistle, and what a good first half for Barcelona, because Samuel Eto'o and Mitchell just having a little...
A real slaughtering from the manager, because quite honestly for a team...
Ronaldinho, Barcelona. Through there from Xavi, Leo Messi into the area, deflected. 1-2 with Xavi. Here's Xavi. Thinks about the shot. Xavi Hernandez. How close was that?
Well, do you want the answer?
Very close.
Very, very close indeed.
25 yards there. Xavi and Iker at full stretch. He'll say he had it covered. I think this angle will tell us better.
Excuse me. We're talking about. I was saying at half-time, Luxembourg will be.
Gives it to Ronaldinho. That's inside Ronaldinho. 14 shots.
Poor shot, that one.
Yeah, not good.
Well, I have to disagree with that decision from Iturralde.
Away down the touchline for Barcelona. It's got Giovanni Van Bronckhorst asking for the penalty area. Looking to get in the area there. Puyol. Don't even think about it. Excellent refereeing there from Iturralde. Great decision. Books Robinho for diving.
I think that Robinho's not very impressed. I think you're right, Paul. I think you're right. I mean, I will reserve judgment until I see the replay, but I think you're right.
Messi outside him. Is Leo Messi. Can he finish the game? Leo Messi! Casillas yet again!
Well,
if he had a right foot. To see Salgado in there. Valdez! Puyol! He's had one day's treatment, he's had a slight strain. Oof, danger. 3 against 3. Ronaldinho. Got Sergio Ramos against it. 3 against 2. Ronaldinho into the area. Ronaldinho! 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 What a goal! That is magnificent. That is why he has got the golden boot. And I tell you what, there are even Madrid fans applauding. That is absolutely magnificent. Those on screen aren't, but some of them in front of us are. That is outstanding.
Paul.
Oh my word.
The boy is a genius. He really is, and you're right, it is very, very, very rare that you see Real Madrid fans applaud an opposition player. It is rarer still, I would say never happens, that you see Real Madrid fans applaud a Barcelona player. But if one man deserves it, it's this man. That is absolutely fabulous.
I can't even...
Look at this.
I can't even put words together more than one syllable, Hardy. That is just... It's not just the finish.
And it leaves Casillas absolutely standing. Look how cool that is. That is... Oh, it's genius. It really is genius.
I tell you
what a footballer. What a footballer. Show that goal again. And that is a goal you will be talking about.
There on his near post. Oh, Robinho! Ronaldo.
Well, Paul, I'll tell you what, from one genius to another. Lovely.
It's a bad miss from Ronaldo.
Yes, it is.
Offside against Zidane.
They're starting to play, though, Madrid.
Eto'o, Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o pulls it back, and that's a vital clearance. Sergio Ramos.
And Ronaldinho is applauding Eto'o because I think
it was a cross, wasn't it?
He knows that Eto'o could well have gone for that himself, but instead was unselfish, tried to pull it back, and Sergio Ramos was quick enough to get it away.
Otherwise, that would have been 3-0.
Yeah, that time I think was far less clear than the one we saw in the first half.
Eto'o, if he just gives it inside, Messi, can he make it 3?
I'd have given him 10 minutes more or another goal more, whichever came first.
Madrid attacking. Getting those whistles from the crowd in the Bernabeu. Lovely ball there from Guti to Salgado. Ball in there! Baptista, power in the air, couldn't quite direct it goalwards.
And that's what Baptista gives Real Madrid that they don't have with other players. And that's why, that's another reason to question.
They just lost. Iniesta's a great player, it's not as quick. Speaking of pace, though, here's Ronaldinho again. He's already done Ramos once. Here he goes, Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho, 3-0! Ronaldinho! My word! Why is he the golden boot we have seen? My goodness me.
And I tell you, Paul, if people stood up and applauded Ronaldinho last time, I would say probably 50, maybe not 50, a big chunk of this stadium is on their feet applauding him.
Yeah.
What a magnificent player this guy is. As you say, he's won the France Football Ballon d'Or, European Footballer of the Year, effectively makes him World Footballer of the Year.
Tell you what,
this week.
The Brazilian commentator behind is still going, Ronaldinho!
I mean, we almost should just open the mic to him. It is a it's a real spectacular show, both on and off the pitch. Ronaldinho,
look
this guy.
Look at this. Barcelona, I'd have thought. They'll be dancing in the fountains of the Ramblers. Near calendar isn't as good, but it's not that, is it? It's the way that Madrid, it's the image they've looked. You know, they're playing Barca, and half of the people are starting to leave.
Yeah, and you're right, and it's the image, at a club that's very, very image conscious.
Look, Madrid go on, we're the best club in the world. They've made the film saying they're the best club in the world. They market themselves to America.
It's in their interest to get the ball back and start playing. The last one they want is this.
And how much consolation would it be? Beckham. It's a decent ball in there. The final whistle in the Santiago Bernabeu. Puyol, clenched fists skywards because Barcelona have handed out a lesson in football tonight. And it's been a hard lesson for Real Madrid.